Hey!
Hey, y'all, hey!
Welcome. Sorry, just a little excited. Welcome to The Perfect Pair. I'm Tangerine.
I'm Marty.
And today is a good day.
Today is a good day.
Oh my God, I feel so good.
You all can see what's going on here.
We back.
We back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
At the house. We back at the house.
At the house. Loving it, chilling. We might have a good time today.
Yes.
So, hey, Mom.
Hi.
So today is what's popping. So we're gonna talk about different stuff that's been going on. Just kick it with y'all. It feel like it's been a while. We've been gone for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, we've gone for 2 weeks.
So we could talk about what was going on during our 2 weeks off. And some stuff that's going on. So let's kick it off.
Yeah, let's see.
The good stuff.
The good stuff.
The shake. And oh wait, so y'all know I'm back to doing this. So if I lose focus, I don't even know if I'm sharing the comments. Show. Okay, y'all, I totally forgot about this.
She said put a towel or a sheet up.
Because you see the shadows.
In this household.
We good, Ma. She lies.
It's like not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody over there on TikTok. I am actually streaming this on TikTok as well. So yeah, let's see what's happening. I know you all have seen me post a lot about the show between Facebook and TikTok, but this is the first time that we're actually doing the show live from TikTok. So let me know what you think. Give me your comments over there. I'm going to try to read them from where I am, but
I'm not. I can't see that far.
These eyes is 41 years old. They might not work.
So we're streaming on YouTube, Tangerine and Marty.
Yes.
We're on our Facebook page, and we're on TikTok today. So
yes.
Try something a little different.
Yeah, we're trying something different today. The Facebook people, they are a little bit more familiar with this platform, us being here like this. But we just wanted to get back and find you all. I mean, we know you all were looking for us.
Yeah, we was looking for
y'all. We was looking for y'all too.
So yeah. Back.
Yeah, so let's get into the shake and enjoy portion of the show. And what we're doing this week is the Insecure cocktails. I created 6 cocktails for the Insecure show and characters. So we're having the Black Scott, which is the drink I selected for, y'all know his whole name, Martin Lawrence Walker, better known as Lawrence, the male lead on Insecure. So here we go. I have some monkey shoulder scotch, lemon juice.
Wrong.
What you do?
It's not on Facebook.
It's not?
Nope. I don't know what I did wrong. My mama just said it's not on Facebook.
Oh, well, the people on Facebook should probably.
So sorry.
Sorry. We'll add it to Facebook later. Sorry.
So go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube. That's all we can do right now. So we will figure it out. We just getting back into putting this back together the way we used to do it. So
I don't know if I'm over it. This is just trial and error. I'm more like the entertainment.
So here we are. So we're gonna add 8 blackberries to the shaker. Okay, and you get to see me actually mix the drinks again. I have got to a place where I wasn't mixing the drinks on camera anymore. So let's do this again. So we're gonna do this. Then we're going to have 1 ounce of honey. And what you have to do is you have to warm the honey a little bit so it can move and mix with the other stuff.
I've never had a drink with honey in it.
No? That means you didn't get to that page in the cocktail book. Because they're definitely in there.
I know. I probably would skip over it because I'd be like, I'm too messy. Honey may get sticky.
It might get sticky, but... oh, Lord. Never mind, Jesus. It might get sticky, but... let's just see what happens. So what you can do though, Tange, you can go to the YouTube page and share it on Facebook.
That's good. Just thank you for telling me. So I was going all the way back to the rich stream.
That's what she was doing.
That's what I was doing. Y'all know me.
Not me.
I was taking the.
And then we're gonna have a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Okay. Half ounce of lemon juice. Okay. And then we're also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to muddle those items together right now. So you get the juice popping and everything. Now you get the juice out of the blackberries and you mix it with the lemon juice and the honey. And for you all on TikTok, I have a little OCD. So if you see me scrubbing and rubbing around here because I don't want juice and honey everywhere, that's just what I do. I don't like no mess. Okay. You do that. And then you're going to add 6 ounces because I'm making a double because she need a cocktail and I need one. So then you have 6 ounces of scotch. So be careful.
But 3 ounces is a lot. And scotch? I'm never a real big scotch drinker.
Well, welcome.
I never like just drinking.
Welcome to pandemic drinking, where we drink everything because we don't know when we getting back outside.
I've been getting outside. Have you been getting outside?
The times I get outside, I go to one designated place and then I'm there.
I've been getting outside.
I don't try to go many places. I am going to go to an event though in the coming weeks. I am going to go to an event in the coming weeks.
Where are you going?
A masquerade party. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, so then we're going to do that. And then we're going to shake it up a little bit. We're going to shake that.
I just got another text to say where y'all at. They looking for us on Facebook.
Hey, Rebecca.
So I just had to be honest and say I messed something up. I don't know what I did. I thought I did everything right.
We will figure it out, people.
We're not going to worry about it.
We will figure it out.
You know what? It's always our first show. Always messes up.
If you all caught, some of you not familiar, but our first show, when we first started this show at the beginning of this year, it was a riot. Like,
listen, the internet was going out.
We had to move the location.
Down the basement to upstairs.
It was a lot going on. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I should strain. I'm going to strain it. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to strain it into the glass.
I'm excited. This is like a great part of the show.
So yeah. And for the new people, I always give her the glass that has a little more in it.
She loves me.
We ain't gonna have no problems here, okay?
Oh, she loves me. That's what love is all about.
With that, we got it. Cheers. Yeah. Let's see if you drink. How many of these you gonna drink today?
This is what we call when the drinks kick in. Because they ain't gonna kick in.
Okay. And
we should have opened the more of a
see.
I feel it's about to get hot in here. Jesus. So, stir me up or something.
I put an ice ball inside the glass, so
yes, I'm excited. Thank you. So anything else going on with Shake and Enjoy?
For the people who, well, when it gets to Facebook, they'll know what I'm talking about. But I recently did a photo shoot. For the next episode, but the next book that's coming out, Shake and Enjoy More, which will feature 127 cocktails. Now, why not 130? Why not 120? Because my birthday is 127. So,
oh, that's significant. You know what? Well, let's go back.
Yeah,
that photo shoot, baby. you came through with it. I was really proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I said, look at Marty. You gave us the softer side of Sears in one look. You were so soft.
The softer side of Sears.
It was like with the cream. I really love that. You was giving me rich woman fabulosity.
Yes,
you was giving me all of that.
Yes, that's what I wanted to give. I wanted to give that. You too can be fabulous at home and have fabulous cocktails.
You made me want to make a drink and put on the robe or something and just walk around the house.
At any time, you can just be fabulous and have good cocktails. You don't need to go to the bar to have good cocktails. You can have them at the house. So hey, hey, Jamar.
Hey, friend.
So that's all I have with Shake and Enjoy. But before we move on, we have been kind of playing around with this idea of merch from the perfect pair. So,
what is this? I like it.
So that's
that is so perfectionist
squared.
Oh, how cute is this? I love this.
So, and y'all see my hats are back, y'all. And then, because my life consists of hoodies and sweatshirts. This, you can't see it, but it says,
let the drinks kick in.
I'm telling you,
this is why
my life is going in a whole different direction. And when we have time for story time, y'all gonna find out what that's all about.
It's a good story. It's motivating. I always tell people,
y'all gonna find out.
If your circle, if they gonna motivate you, then you in a whole different circle. And I can say my entire circle motivates me. So all my friends, I be feeling like are the Bob.
Rebecca said she came late. We are drinking one of the Insecure cocktails. It is the Black Scott, which was for Lawrence. I created this cocktail for Lawrence, but his mama named him Martin. I'm going to call him Martin. This one's for Martin. So, yeah.
So, yes, Adams, it is on our stories on our Facebook page if you wanted to stuff.
Yeah, if you wanted to get the recipes and get the stuff. Get the stuff. So yeah, so that's all we have for this segment, and we will move right into the She's Press segment.
The She's Press. Hold on, let me find it. Y'all know, hey, it's a struggle. This is day one. So She's Press, as you all know, last week, 3 weeks ago, our last time on the show.
3 weeks ago.
I had discussed having a mystery set. So now I have a gold and silver mystery set, which means you pay a gold price or a silver price. Gold is a little bit more expensive. And I do what I want. I get creative. Mm-hmm. So our set for this week was a gold mystery set.
Okay.
So y'all know I'm still working on this technology thing. I'm going to have to ask for some help. Because I don't know how to show the picture, but it was pretty. So if you get a mystery set, just know you give me 100% creative control, and you don't know anything until the sets come to your house. So we'll all. Do you trust me?
I trust you, but y'all know my issues with y'all know my number one thing with She's Press.
What? Oh, because anytime I give her a set, she get mad because other people want it, because I just use my creativity and make something fabulous that I know will fit her. But, I have to share with the world.
She running a business, folks. I mean, what can I say? She running a business.
What does the shirt say?
Millionaire mindset.
And I'll get with it. And so we about to take over the world, boo. So
yeah.
It is what it is. Adams, we're going to talk about how we can get these hoodies to you all on a website, on our Facebook page that I'm about to share, because we didn't have a Facebook page for so long and I never just shared it. So, so that's all that's going on with She's Press.
That's all that's going on.
Still making, still shipping, still having fun with it. Just trying to figure out what's next for She's Press and just enjoying what I do.
All right, then.
I love it, so I can't stop. So people at YouTube, she'spressnails.com.
That's TikTok.
That's what I said, right?
You said YouTube.
Sorry.
It's insecure. It's okay, folks.
So that's all that I have for She's Press. That went kind of fast for She's Press. I usually do a lot of talking.
Well, what else did we have? I think that was pretty much it.
Oh,
see,
yesterday, I did two little girl sets.
Oh,
I took pictures.
boy.
I've been waiting. I was supposed to do it this summer, but life took over this summer. And so now I'm getting back to doing, I'm going to release a little girl set, and their nails can actually match your nails. So you can have like a mommy and me set. Y'all could be twinsies. They actually get 22 nails to everyone's 10, to the adult 10.
Mm-hmm.
So they can switch up and they get 2 different colors on there. So I'll let you all know when I officially release, when I make sure my time is freed up and I got all these orders out. I got to stick to the orders.
I think that's a really good, that's a good thing, because maybe you have family pictures or something that you're doing with the girls, or maybe they're just going to a homecoming or event like that, and you can just get them some nails and they can put them on, take them off, whatever.
So, everybody got to be fabulous with nails.
And, we're still in a pandemic.
We are.
Anybody
dress up
aware,
at home.
like,
I don't feel like I'm in a pandemic anymore.
I don't know. I'm still,
I feel like since the world has opened up and things are happening, more people are vaccinated, I feel that we are like kind of back to normal, except we wear masks.
I'm not going to feel that we are out of this until I can fly from DTW to my destination without wearing a mask.
Now,
on my face.
I wonder
if we're ever going to get.
I think it will be a long time.
And that's the only time I'm going to feel that we back to that place again, because that's the only thing that really bugs me. That's the only thing that bugs me. Like, I'm riding on this plane. I done gave you my hard-earned money. Mm-hmm. Now I got to sit here.
Listen, I do understand.
And keep breathing this air. Like, I want some fresh air. So, yeah. So, that's all.
Thank y'all for joining us on YouTube.
And TikTok.
Because, as y'all know, I messed up on how to put it on Facebook.
It's okay. It's okay, because guess what? Guess what happens next week? It's another episode.
So please share this. Let me put that up here. Where's it at? Please share this stream.
Please share
us, because we back.
We are back.
So the past 2 weeks, what have you been up to?
I have been doing a lot of thinking, planning, and resting. That's what I've been doing. Thinking, planning, resting. Yeah, I haven't really got involved in anything. I've been enjoying a couple shows on TV.
Such as?
I like Wu-Tang.
I do. I watch that in the car at lunchtime.
I like Wu-Tang, and I also like what is that? BMF.
I love that.
Listen, I don't even know if that can be put into what I've been doing with my time. Because at 5 minutes after midnight on Sunday, I am watching it. Like, that's what I'm doing. I am watching the show. I need to see what's happening. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing. What about you? What have you been doing over the past 2 weeks?
Well, the past 2 weeks I've been doing like a little mental health.
Okay.
It's been stressful being back to work. Y'all know I'm in education. It's been a lot of stuff getting back into the swing of things. Kids learning how to be students again. Teachers learning how to teach again. I've been stressed. So I went on a little getaway.
Okay.
I don't call it a vacation, because it wasn't. It was more of a stress reliever.
Hold on. What's the difference between a getaway and a vacation? For the people in the back of the church.
This was called a mental health break. So it wasn't a vacation. So a vacation, you just go to have fun and be free. A mental health break is what you use to de-stress from the pains of the world. And you take a step back from reality. You don't have your phone on. You're not checking emails. You're just getting back to who you are.
Okay, so you just use a different term, because my gang, we use a recharge.
It was a recharge. It was mental health.
It's a recharge.
It was everything. I felt so good when I was there and when I came back.
Okay.
Like, I haven't been stressed since I've been back. And I needed that because I'm too young to have to take blood pressure medicine.
I keep hearing people talk about this blood pressure.
I am
for the last couple weeks. Like,
it's serious, and I don't want to be on it. So I am de-stressed. I'm back to working out. Um, and I'm just getting me clutter in my house because I told somebody, because my life has been so stressful, I think my house being cluttered is causing me stress.
Okay.
And they said, could it be the stress is causing your house to be cluttered?
Okay.
I had to de-stress. And since I came back, I've been cleaning up. Feels so much better.
Okay. Look at that. I like that idea that maybe it's not your house that's causing you to be kind of all over the place. It's you
causing your house to be all over the place.
I mean, I get with that. I can get with that program. Let's see. So as you all can see from the title, we don't actually have a topic this week.
We got a lot of them.
Generally have one solid topic that we work with, but this week, just getting back into the swing of things and getting reacquainted with you, decided to do a little something different. So we usually have a segment called What's Poppin'. This show is about what's poppin'.
TikTok name.
My TikTok name is at sleepingb_HG. That's my TikTok name. Is that my TikTok name, y'all? Yeah, that's it. I can see it over here. That's it.
Okay, so Marty's TikTok name is at sleepingb_HG. What is mine?
Yours is She's Pressed Nails. She's Pressed Nails. That's what it is.
That's it. I think it was something else. I'm gonna believe you. Because I don't even know it.
So we have a question.
You are so smart. It's at She's Pressed Nails.
Man, these eyeballs. I have a photographic memory, people. If I saw it, God damn it. You on the hook for it. Let's see. So will you be creating any cocktails with a wine base? Now, funny you should ask that question, because one of our favorite viewers here, Mama Jones, she sent me a request over the summer. Let me tell you how she hit me.
Shout out to my mama.
Let me tell you how she hit me. I was on the show, and she said, I need a cocktail list for sherry wine. And I'm looking like, I don't drink no wine. But I said, not to let her down, let me look into it and I'll get you some stuff. So I had to go find this specific wine.
It's called sherry.
It's sherry wine, but it was a specific
I'm trying to think, because
I can't think. My phone is over there doing the TikTok.
Crystal.
No, it's not Crystal. It's not Crystal.
Mama, put it in there.
It's
There's two names to it.
Yeah, it sure is. I can't.
Bristol.
It's Bristol, but it's some
Bristol cream.
Bristol cream sherry. That's what it is. So I had to find said sherry. Okay. And when I give the recommendations for the cocktails, I have to have tried the cocktails. So then I had to find the sherry. I had to find the sherry first, y'all. Had to find it. When I found it, I had to try them. Had to find it, then I had to try them. In between me trying them and getting it to her, she sent me another note.
Oh, my mama.
I'm going to tell you. She sent me another note and say, don't forget about me.
You're taking too long.
And at that moment, I knew I had about 48 hours to try said cocktail recipes, see which one I liked. But I ended up sending her 3 cocktail recipes. I told her to start with one that I really like to have lime juice. Y'all know I'm a sucker for citrus. If it's some citrus juice in it, it's probably my favorite. And she said she enjoyed them. So I will add those I will add a couple wine cocktails to the upcoming Shake and Enjoy More book. As I told you all in the last show, this will be the last book. After that, we are moving to digital copies only, seasonal digital copies.
So, I make a pretty snazzy sangria. Can I give you my recipe and you put it in there?
Now, you already got a recipe in the book.
But I'm going to give it to and I'm going to have you taste. Oh, you can have the recipe. You can make this yours.
Okay, let's see how this sangria goes. I actually had to make a cocktail for both of my sisters.
I just want a reason to make drinks.
You want a reason to make drinks?
Come over for drinks.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They all
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And there is our first song of the show, folks, because she is guaranteed to sing at least 3
I'm feeling good now.
Per show.
I am feeling good. The drink has kicked in. So ordered that cocktail. I use cognac instead of light rum. So she remixed.
Yeah, she told me it was good.
She made it for me. And it was. This is the one, it had some juice in it or something.
Lime juice. Got lime juice.
She remixed it again because we put orange. But we didn't have any.
I hope y'all remixing the cocktails when y'all get them at home. I really do.
Listen,
I really hope y'all do.
We use the hard. I said, oh, this is strong. Mama, you trying to get me drunk.
So, yeah. So, let's get into some of the topics we were going to talk about this week.
Oh, I'm ready. I've been doing my research. I'm ready. Which one will start with?
I want to start with, let's start with the red flags.
Okay. So we all know that this week and last week, Facebook has been going crazy with all the red flags of dating.
Yes.
Just a caveat is I'm giving up dating. So, but the red flags that have taken me out of here was one I put when guys wear sunglasses at night or I hate sunglasses at night.
He a superstar.
He really not though. I think it's like hiding something, like hiding the eye or something. Yes.
I am. Y'all know me. I don't leave the house without my sunglasses. Period. You
don't wear them at night, do you?
Oh. And if you see me with my sunglasses on at night, it's because I'm trying to protect my eyes.
For what?
I don't want to be noticed looking at something. So I will put them on.
But you notice because you got sunglasses on at night.
But you don't know what I'm actually looking at. If I put my sunglasses on at night, I'm
thinking something in the direction where your head is going. I hate sunglasses at night. Friend, oh no.
If you see me with them on, then I'm probably scoping something out or that's just me though. It's a protective, for me it's a protection, my sunglasses. Like you don't
I don't care. I'm looking or I'm gonna be discreet. I hate it. So like if guys come up to me wherever we are and they have on sunglasses, I do ask them to take their sunglasses off because I want to see, like, what are you hiding?
Might have a cross eye.
They might. I need to see this cross eye.
Wandering eye.
I need to see it. I need to know whether am I going to get used to it or reject you. I need to know what's going on from the beginning.
My sisters say I have on my sunglasses in my damn sleep.
So, her other question about Sean, that is something we have talked about.
We have talked about
in the live show.
We have talked about this. We will work out the details on that. We will work them out.
We've been trying to get real creative. So,
yes,
if there's anybody else out there that hates sunglasses at night, give me a no sunglasses. Just comment no sunglasses.
My red flag, red flag post was when he says, "Oh, your son don't live with you. You can't stay here, brother. You can't stay tonight. You ain't gonna have no open access to my house." Yeah, he grown. He ain't here.
He can't stay tonight.
No. You know, after 12 nights, you almost a legal resident. I have to.
Oh no, we're not talking about multiple nights. We're talking about a one a night. Just one time, like overnight. Like, hey, come over. Ooh.
I think it's better for me. Like, if it's just gonna be one night, I should go to your house. Don't put no pressure on me to
I let feel you know more comfortable at my house.
I don't. I mean, I need.
Cause I don't wanna be like, who knocking on your door? Who's that on the window? Nobody. It's the Insecure.
Song number 2, people.
They about to start flowing. I'm telling you, these songs about to start flowing because
yeah, that's I did see a couple other good red flag posts, but I don't really have. If I just don't like you, that's enough. So
so does anybody out there have red flags when it comes to dating?
Yeah.
I know we talked about like the non-negotiables.
Yeah, we did.
Dating.
Yes, and what I did notice in our time away, you all have been reviewing our non-negotiables episode.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
But y'all ain't been listening though. You reviewed it, but did you really listen?
I don't think y'all listened to her. I don't have them.
Maybe they just like Chandra I wasn't telling the truth or something.
Y'all listened over here. But I was thinking about doing something special, kind of fun on TikTok. I was going to actually go through the drama, like a re-dramatization of the actual DMs that I get in my inbox.
Oh.
Like I said, he said, I said. So we'll see how that goes in the coming weeks. So yeah. So y'all listen to me. Y'all didn't so much listen.
So a red flag is if he in your inbox and he married, talking about we working on it. What? I don't know. I don't understand why I get these married men in my inbox. I don't want to marry. I don't know what. I vocalized that.
Got a red flag. If he share his friends' clothing.
Oh. If I see y'all in the same outfit, we don't do that. We grown.
I don't know. Do you still know people that share clothes?
Not that I know of. I hope they don't.
Like, I will say, like, if my homegirl, if she see like a handbag that I have, or like, let me borrow a handbag, like, oh, here, girl, like you going out, like, here's a clutch or something like that, but
clothes.
Like, no, I don't know nobody that share no clothes now. We all got our own different pheromones and stuff. Like, that don't work. So yeah,
I know. So any other red flags? So my biggest red flags is when they say stuff like, and I keep going back to the I'm married, but we separated. We got to understand and. We working on a divorce. We ain't been right for a long time.
I don't really only red flag I have is when they start talking about how they fucked up their money. Once you start talking about how you fuck up your money, I'm like, whoa, I can't help with that. I can't do nothing about that, brother. Sound like you need some better practices, but that's not for me. I don't do that. That's none of my business. So
I'm not going to help you.
Listen, these are my dollars, and I'm going to keep them.
I don't want to share them. Y'all know how I am about sharing. I'm not the one.
She is not the one for the sharing.
Or red flag is when they always want to come up your house, or like they want to come too fast.
See, and we go back to what I said. Like, if it's only gonna be this the first time or it's a one-time thing, I'd rather go to his house. You don't need to know where I live, how I live. You don't need to know none of that. We good.
I don't want to know how he's living.
No, initially.
I do. Not initially, like, come on over for dinner. Our first date is not going to be at his house for dinner.
It's no reason for it to be. No.
I got hit with you know what?
Look at me.
Why don't you just come over and let's have some drinks and watch scary movies? Listen. I got hit with that at 41.
Listen. Now, if you say come over your house and for some dinner, I'm expecting like a chef to be in the kitchen. I'm expecting like skyline views or something. You got a patio. It's like, make it special. Make it special. Don't just have me coming over to this bungalow.
We not about to do this. No, you not about to cook no Alfredo.
I little bougie.
Yes.
I little bougie.
And when you say come over, let's have drinks and watch scary. Anybody that know me know I hate scary movies. We not about to Netflix and chill, and I just met you.
And if you say come over and have drinks to me, you better have all the mixers. Because if you just think we about to be chugging out this Hennessy bottle, we not.
Let's take some shots.
I ain't.
I drink on the show, but I'm not about to drink with everybody.
The
Come
hell?
on. They
So
don't,
yeah.
they don't understand. So.
They don't. So back to this, you made it. You beelined into another topic, and I want to know what was that about?
What?
You said you over dating.
I am.
What they do to you?
I'm over it. Like
What Jordan did.
I haven't been successful at it. So I don't know. Maybe I am picking the wrong people. I don't know. It's not in my favor. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what am I doing wrong to attract the people that I'm attracting, because it's not working. So
hey, felons for change.
Hey, I'm giving up dating. I'm just gonna
Now guess what? Guess what's gonna happen now that she done said this out loud, out her mouth.
And it's gonna be somebody with a red flag that come. Like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. Oh, this is another red flag that I always get. Oh yeah, I got a girlfriend, but I've really been wanting you. But you just ain't gave me a chance, and I'm still not. Hello.
Wait a minute.
I'm over it. I'm over dating. I am over guys at this moment. I don't want women, but I'm over guys.
You're actually being approached by men. You're actually being approached by men, but they're already in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
No, baby, that ain't gonna work.
So.
That don't work. That don't work. You gotta do better, fellas.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't get approached, but I don't get approached. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I think it's the way I carry myself, and I'll never forget what a older man told me before. He said, "I carry myself like a married woman." Mm-hmm. I already carry myself like a married woman, so men like she taken care of. So just leave that alone, or she ain't looking for nobody. So,
well, I'm hoping I'm not carrying myself like a side chick.
I hope not. I don't think so. No.
Like, I need to understand.
No.
So when somebody found out, let me know. Let me know what's going on. I don't even know. I can't even see that far. That looks like miniature. What happened?
So my homie from TikTok, which we want to have him on the show. He has an awesome story, but he said that people can look at me and tell I ain't with the BS. Okay, so
I don't think
I don't know. I don't know what that look is, but
well, somebody did tell me I look really nice, and like they said, like yeah, my friend said she looked really nice, and like you can get over on her. Do I look that nice?
Don't. You have a beautiful smile, though.
Thank you.
You do have a beautiful smile.
I like smiling, but maybe they let the smile fool them.
Maybe, I don't know, but she definitely not a side chick, y'all. Mm-hmm. Come on, y'all. Do better, men. Just do better. Do better. So I did see somebody though on my. So I let a gang of new people in on my Facebook. I let a gang in, and once I see how they act, then I let some more in. But I did see a new person on my friends list. He's single and accomplished with no children.
Is he like 5'8"?
No, he's not. I got to do some more digging to find out if I can actually try to.
Does he have ED? No. I finished my drink. I'm sorry.
All of you people that actually drink alcohol, you should sip on scotch.
I was sipping. It was so good. You have to stop making these drinks so good. Like nasty drinks, it takes me a long time. Like I can't do
you finish a nasty drink?
Like it'll take me, like if I'm having like a regular martini, which I only had once.
No way can I finish a nasty drink. Long. It's no way I can finish a nasty drink. I'm gonna try. I might put some more simple syrup or something, and I might do something.
This doesn't even taste strong. See, I don't really taste the liquor. Like I tasted it initially till the ice started to melt. You have to stop making these drinks like that.
Yeah. So But y'all do better. And when I do a little more investigating into this new person,
because I'm not having success on my own. Maybe I do need like a helper.
Yeah, maybe you do need somebody to help.
I need somebody to weed them out.
So yeah, let me see. So let's talk about. I had a topic. Let's talk about the Jaylani Day. The young man in, was it Illinois or Indiana that
was found dead?
Yeah, that was found dead. We've been gone so long, so that's why we just kind of going back over some stuff, and that still bothers me.
It does. So tell me more.
That still bothers me because he was missing, and there was limited to no media coverage on it. And then when they found him in the river. Okay. And all of his vital organs, were gone. So that means a professional scooped him up off the street and removed all of the organs. And he was a college student, like he was an educated person. I don't even know what this man was doing prior to this abduction and murder and mutilation. But it's sad.
Have they even decided how he was murdered?
No, I have, it bothered me to a point where I don't even want to follow the coverage anymore because I know it's going to be all bullshit after this.
Okay.
It's just going to all go down. What was his name? Kendrick, the boy that was wrapped up
at the school. In the mat. That made me so upset.
It bothers me. It truly bothers me how they marginalize the events that happen in our culture to our Black men and women. So that was one of the things that was on my mind, kind of, still kind of bothers me.
His mom has been really strong in the media. She was trying to say that let's not think of this as someone was stealing his organs, black market. Let's think of it more as they deteriorated in the water and the animals in the sea ate it. Because at one part they said some of his organs were like murky and like melted. And it did appear as if maybe fish or something ate some of his body.
I get that.
But the eyes were like gone from the socket. So that was, and the jaw was sawed out.
I get that part about just basic things that happen in nature. But if we go back before we even found the body, we weren't even talking about him disappearing. So that's where my frustration kind of starts in at, we didn't really give a damn from the jump.
Well, when do we?
Oh Lord.
And like Mom said, she wanted her son's case to be treated as if he was a missing white woman.
Yeah.
And when she said that is when he received media coverage.
Yeah. I want everyone to be treated with some level of dignity and respect if they do come. Whatever happens to them, all news is news. So, it's just one of those things.
It's sad though.
Yeah.
So praying for his family. It's been a lot of people missing. Actually, it was a man and woman in was upstate, like New York area. She was missing first, and then he went home and got his bag, and they just found his body in the river as well. Oh. So a lot of people have been coming up deceased. So people, please be careful out there. It is some crazos.
And I have a slight fear because I'm single and I live alone. I have to do my part to call people to create this space where people feel like if I come up missing or they don't hear from me, call the authorities, okay? Because I can tell you right now, if I could probably go 3 days without talking to somebody.
Really?
I could go 3 days without talking to anybody. And that's troublesome to me because what if I was just in here belly up?
Girl, I can't go 3 hours.
By day 2, though, my son would come looking for me because generally he's the one that breaks the silence. So you can't call me? What's going on? I'm like, oh yeah, like
Why don't you talk to anybody every day?
sometimes I just like to be in my own space. And
Oh no.
I do.
Listen.
It's too much conversing and
the amount of time that I spend talking to my family, they know any change really throughout the day.
I mean, but
we talk at least 5 to 8 times a day.
No, my one sister, Sean, we talk all the time. We'll do the morning debrief, and then we'll catch up afternoon for lunch, and then you got to seal it up at night. But everything else, I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm talking to one of my sister on my way to work. I have 2 people that I talk to on the way to work. Mm-hmm. My sister and somebody else. Then once I get to work, I'm talking to her probably on my lunch, or she'll call me when she's free. Then on my lunchtime, after I talk to her, I'm probably talking to my mom. Mm-hmm. And then after work, I always call my parents first. Mm-hmm. Then I talk to whoever. Mm-hmm. Then once I get home, when my sister gets off of work, I'm talking to her again, briefly. Then I'm getting off the phone with her, and then my mama probably go call me again. Then I'm getting off the phone with her, and then we go talk when it's family prayer time around 7:30, 8
Now you all do have the family prayer every evening, but I don't have that in my family, and I can talk. Let's see. I talked to my mother this morning. I may talk to her later on tonight. I might talk to her again on Tuesday.
We talk a lot.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how generally the only person I talk to every day is my son and someone else. And then
I probably just talk to my family.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't talk to nobody every day. Now, yeah, I even go missing on social, so that's not a good indicator either. So
I probably do better. Family and one other person every single day. Everybody else is sprinkled in.
Like literally sprinkle. Like,
but it's life. Like I don't mind.
Like we don't have hardly no more sprinkles. That's how sprinkled people are.
I'm not allowing any more sprinklage.
No.
So, but my family is respectful if I'm like busy or got company or something. So I'm like, I can't talk. They be like, okay, talk to you tomorrow.
No, mine ain't.
I hit my mama with the, all right, ma, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, so that means don't call you no more. Exactly.
No, my mom is, ma, I'll talk to you later. Well, what you doing? Like, did you eat today? What happened? I'm like, hey, I'll talk to you later.
Just like I got company. I'm busy.
She'll start asking you about some shit that started last week.
So
start prayer time with my family. You know what, mama? If I start prayer time with my family, they're going to think something up.
That's okay.
They're going to think something up. Like, this ain't like her. This ain't like her. She must know something. They're going to try to call Henry Ford Hospital. Like, is she okay? They're going to want to know the info if I start some stuff like that, because I don't do a lot of talking.
So maybe you can do it like once a week. Y'all do a Sunday or,
Yeah, maybe we could do that.
Midweek or Wednesday, midweek prayer.
Yeah, maybe we can do that, because something else, they'll be like, something ain't right. They'll start digging probably try to meet my mailman out there to see if it's some paperwork in there or something. They'll get scared. So, yeah.
Okay, so I want to change it.
Yeah, come on.
Now, this might be kind of a sticky situation.
What?
But I am okay with it. So, Texas has made a law that said if you want to join a sports team, you can only join a team in the gender in which is on your birth certificate for which you are born.
Okay.
So with our transgenders or transsexuals, I'm not sure which one is which one has the sex change or the identify as. If you were born as a woman, you can only participate in female sports. If you were born as a man, you can only participate in men's sports, no matter what you identify as.
Okay.
And I am in 100% total agreement with that.
Oh, okay.
I think that should be across the board.
Okay, so with that, I think some states are allowing people to change the birth certificate, though. What are you laughing at?
Sean.
Whatever, girl. My sister said, "Don't change up on them. They gonna get scared. So don't. They gotta take me like that. Like I take me as I am." I feel like that might get a little sketchy, like iffy, because some states are allowing people to actually change their sex on their birth certificate. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
No.
I think that's the issue that I have in government, that I feel like if something is national, it should be national, and it shouldn't be allowed to be changed based on a state's interpretation or ideas on it. You know, if we're going to keep everybody the same as they were when they came into this world, that's what it should be. But if you give like Michigan an opportunity to say, no, we're going to give our citizens the opportunity to change it all the way, then it just muddies the water, and and just hope. Listen, I know we in this cancel culture, and I really,
I don't get it.
I don't get a lot, and I really think I should sit with someone that is trans or going through the transition, so I can get a better understanding, because I kind of understand it on the top, but then when you get down into it, it's like ain't nobody safe no more. Like, we were gone, but you all saw what happened to Dave Chappelle. Like, it's been going on for almost 2 weeks now. For 2 weeks. And I'm like,
we can't joke anymore. So it's like, take away all the jokes. But in real life, a man, even if he takes estrogen, even if he identifies as a woman, a man is by nature faster and stronger than women. In general, you have your outliers with everything. But if I'm having a race with a man, the odds are more in his favor.
Yeah, like that's what I so one of our viewers said, this is a nuanced topic and probably needs more in-depth discussion. Like, that's
it probably does.
It does. Like, I don't understand. Like, because I don't understand, I don't want to, have blanketed opinions on it. I want to understand it. I want to understand the feelings, because just like African Americans, Black people, we want people to understand our feelings. And listen, I'm going. We
cannot compare.
No, I said we want people to understand our feelings. That's what I said. I said we want people to understand our feelings and how we look at things. So it does require a little more discussion, and I would enjoy an opportunity. It would be a learning opportunity for me to know what is it and what can we do and how can I support you, but also at the same time be able to have a ha or he,
like laugh at it.
Like, shit,
we can do all that.
Yeah, like I want to be able to.
But shuffle, I still stand on.
Oh yeah, I do too, because like just while she said it, I was thinking that.
What about boxing?
Like, not even boxing. Like, what is it? What was it? What is his name? What? Caitlyn. Like
Caitlyn Jenner. Yes.
Yeah. So like, Caitlyn was a man first.
That would be good. Wait.
Caitlyn was a man first, and remember, he was
tennis star.
No, he was a
gymnast.
Decathlon. God damn it. He was a decathlon winner in the Olympics. And I wonder, like, at that moment, like, you got man strength, right? So now that you're a woman, can we still say that you're the decathlon? He said Kate ain't the one. Like, are you still the decathlon winner, because now you
what? I mean, you won it as a man, but you can't go back and participate as a woman. You cannot win both.
Could you have won it as a woman, though?
No, because you should not be able to participate, because you were genetically a man. You are genetically stronger, faster than a woman. That's like boxing.
Okay.
If a person that was born a man identifies as a woman, and goes in the boxing ring with Layla Ali,
Mm-hmm.
the odds are in their favor as being born a man with their strength. A woman, well, a person who was born a woman, who now identifies as a man, cannot go into the ring with a Floyd Mayweather, Buster Douglas, I don't know the new people, and think they can win.
We don't know the new people, do we? Are there any new people?
It was just a fight with somebody, Fury. I don't even know which person was Fury. Remember that name?
Well, the last fighter I know wasn't it Colin McGregor?
No, it was just Fury and somebody.
I think the last one I know. I don't know. I don't know.
But still, they cannot go in and they cannot fight each other fairly.
I don't know. I don't know the people anymore.
Just think. Okay, so I watched the Olympics this year.
Okay.
And with swimming, they had. This was the first time ever that they had mixed races. And they had mixed races in track as well. So it was like 2 men, 2 women. If you notice, the majority of the time when a man went against a woman in swimming, he outswam her.
Well, ain't that what happened generally in order?
I'm just saying, right? Because men stronger, faster. This is part of the point I'm trying to make. You can't be born a man but compete against women as a woman without thinking that you're going to have the advantage.
So I'm a swimmer, and maybe my drinks done start kicking in.
I need another one, damn it.
So when you're swimming, it's just the legs. It's this.
It's a lot more, girl.
Legs and I got all that part. But we can all be the same. Like we can all.
It's about pulling the water, being able to glide, kicking, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot that goes into it.
Thank you, because
the sleekness of the body.
Okay.
Think about it. Think about how the suits are made, so it can be usually one piece, so it's sleek and it glide in the water. They even had issues about what swim caps they can wear because some were too big for African American women, and they had to wear a smaller cap because everything matters.
Okay.
So
if you say so, friend, then I'll roll with you.
My take on it. So,
I'll roll with you, but I do agree that if you are born a boy or a girl, you should play sports with those gendered individuals. That's my stand.
I agree.
Now you want to meet me outside? That's fine.
Boom. But if you were born a boy, I'm telling my daddy.
So
not fight no man.
Let's see what else. So let's go back to. I got one that's not on the paper here. So Sweetie was pictured at the Laker game sitting next to what's his name, Roddy Rich. Hey, I don't know the kids. I just listen to the music sometimes. And she then put out a tweet and said, "Lesson, don't sit next to a man because it will be perceived that, basically perceived that you're dating and you're not."
Oh, yes, that is true.
So she not dating them, but they was sitting kind of close. Like, you don't put your friend in between the people when you don't, like, or was she just talking to them?
No. Well, I'm about to change up how I'm going to really act just because people may start talking. Hey, Romeo from Arkansas.
Oh, hey.
Romeo! Hey! I get it now. Oh, that's my friend.
Romeo, her drinks then kicked in, and I'm making another one.
I had to look at the 2 names.
Oh, okay. So I don't, I'm a private person, and I'm generally mindful of how I conduct myself out in the street. So I don't want to be photographed with nobody. I said all of that to say I don't want to be photographed with anybody. So you're saying that just because she was sitting next to him,
that don't mean shit. Do you know how many people I sit next to and have a funky good time with? I don't care.
We know.
I don't care. The way I'm sitting right here leaning, I can be leaning there and just chop it up. And that means nothing. If you want to take misinformation and start spreading it, that's on you.
We know.
No. So I am a friendly person. I like to talk.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people like to talk to me.
They do.
So if I'm at a game and I'm sitting next to a guy, no matter who he is, we could just be chopping it up, having a good time. Did you see how he just fell? Oh, did he make that shot? Oh, yeah, you from here, I'm from here. We just running our mouth. At the end of the day, we going separate ways. It's like some people who never meet a stranger. I don't see anything wrong with it. Sweetie, get your talk on. And who cares what anybody else say? Quavo didn't do what he was supposed to do, so...
Oh, she dated Quavo?
That is the right one, right? I think it is. Quavo, yeah. Because remember, Kyra was calling him Quavo and Saweetie when she did the show.
Okay. I didn't even know they dated.
Mm-hmm. They were together for a while. He bought her a Bentley. I think it was a Bentley. And then when she broke up with him, he took it back. And then she bought
that's low budget.
And then she bought herself like a Rolls Royce, like, boom, here it is.
Exactly. Sweetie knew exactly what she was doing.
And sometimes that's the case. Wait, what? Sometimes that's the case. Like, maybe I'm going to do the little...
Because, I mean, the people in the industry, they trying to figure out.
But it's all...
How you get with Sweetie?
It's all a cycle. Like...
He said that spelling weirds me.
That's what my sister was like, so weedy. It just, everybody date everybody because that's just the people they be around. It's a mess. Hell, everybody, yeah.
You got the berries.
I was going to say that.
You got the berries.
Thank you. So, I think it's a mess.
You think it's a mess?
No, wait, I was changing. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I don't care. Sweetie, talk to whoever you want. It makes for good conversation. And if you're trying to do what you're trying to do, then you did it. So congratulations. Cheers. Tell them to act right and you won't have no reason to talk to nobody else.
Now, so
I can be petty.
You can be, yeah, because she didn't gave up on dating.
I have. So I have.
She gonna have a whole Christmas boo. They gonna be taking pajama pictures together.
I ain't buying nobody no gift. Listen. I'm done. Drafting season, cuddle season. The draft is over, right?
No, it's not. The draft is not over. You have until Halloween. You have until Halloween to solidify you a partner. Pick your partner for the square dance.
I don't even have no contenders that I like.
Oh, Lord.
Tell me, you thought I was joking. I am just giving it up and just working on me. I don't even know what I'm working on. I'm just go work out.
Lord Jesus, help us. Oh, Lord. So let's stay in this pop culture area for a minute. This Millennium Tour. I feel like I should have been there. I feel like I should have got a ticket.
It's like you feel like it, but then did I really listen to them when they were out?
I feel like I should have got a ticket, but am I too old to have a ticket? Like, that's how I feel.
I knew people that went there that was our age.
That's how I feel. But when I speak on this Millennium Tour, I just want to let y'all know, Bow Wow,
he's a mess.
He works my last
nerve.
My
God.
He worked my last nerve. And I don't really know no songs but the one
I'm gonna never find another.
That's the only one I know. That's the song I'm free. I don't know any other song but that one with him and Sierra. That's the only song I know.
And I don't even know the words.
But he is the best performer on the tour, and nobody delivers like him.
Ain't nobody touching no Marianne.
And Marianne is at peace, and what's his name? Lil Fizz didn't apologize to him on
dirty,
tour.
Though. He was dirty.
Like that was good. Ashanti was there, and it looked yeah. That Ashanti been giving it to the people lately.
She's never stopped giving it though.
She's been giving it to the people.
Ashanti has always been one of the top dressers out here in the game since she was while she was a singer.
She has been giving it to the people, and I just want you all to know that 40 does not mean it's the end of the road.
Listen, her body banging, her clothes be banging. She won.
So yeah,
her and Sierra.
Her and Sierra. Oh, what's her name? Just had a birthday.
Who?
Kanye's ex-wife,
Kim Kardashian.
Yes, she just had a birthday. She was on SNL. Did you see that?
I thought it was kind of funny.
I did too. She just had a birthday. Who else? A whole bunch of people just had a birthday. But 40 is not the end, y'all.
It's not.
This whole Millennium Tour, though. What's the other one's name?
Sammy was on there because he said he didn't even need to talk about it. Like we all know.
What's the other one? The other one.
Does he really have a great stage show? On stage show? I didn't know that.
Oh, so wait a minute. So you've seen him in concert before?
And I am so intrigued on who Wait What is. I want to know, do I know Wait What? Do you know Wait What?
I know Wait What.
Oh, do I know Wait What? Just the name is intriguing. You have a very intriguing name.
Let's see. Who else? What's the I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. The little rapper, the skinny one.
A skinny rapper from back in the day?
I can't think of his name.
No one else.
I can't. I'm sorry, y'all.
It was a Mariana B2K.
No. The one Drake. Oh, what is his name? Soulja Boy.
He wasn't on there, was he?
Yep. He been there.
Not on the Millennium Tour. He been there. I keep seeing the pictures all over. Is he on the tour, y'all? He was on Versus, but not the tour.
No, is he on the tour? Is he just showing up at the show?
He must be showing up because he would have talked all the mess against Bow Wow.
And Chris Brown was at this show with
Bow
Wow.
He needs to have a show. I want to go to a Chris Brown concert.
You never been to a Chris Brown concert?
Never been, but I want to go. Because
when I tell you, there is nothing like a Chris Brown concert. I mean, he jumping off of stuff, doing backflips, dancing.
I want to see Chris Brown in the show.
I want to see Chris Brown, period. Do you understand me?
And now it looks like he's not as crazy anymore.
What you mean crazy?
Chris Brown was looking crazy as hell.
That was that coke.
It was. I mean, it sounded like he didn't. It looked like he didn't clean himself up because he was looking dirty.
He was looking a little dingy.
Like he was stinky.
He was looking a little dingy. But yeah, Chris Brown does a really good show. I've seen Chris Brown 3 times. I've seen Chris Brown 3 times. And I have enjoyed each concert, each one.
I want to see him. The only person, hold on a second. There's multiple people who I've seen multiple times. I've seen probably the most is Jeezy.
Really?
I never have to see him again.
I have seen Jeezy no times.
Are you serious?
I have seen Jeezy no times. Each time he came to the city, I have not seen him.
I've seen him at Shane Park, at LCA, wherever Jeezy's been, I tend to go. Because he brings the whole city out.
The person I have seen the most in concert is... It is a tight fight between Maxwell and R. Kelly. And I did see R. Kelly.
Never seen R. Kelly.
I
never
saw
seen
R.
Maxwell.
Kelly multiple times.
I feel like I was too young to see R. Kelly when he was at concert.
What?
I don't know why.
No. What was your favorite concert?
I don't know if I had a favorite.
No.
I enjoy. You know what? I kind of like the Beyonce and Jay-Z on the run. I've been to both on the runs.
Okay.
They give a hell of a concert, and you can stand up the whole time.
Okay.
The most surprising concert was when we went to the Cincinnati Jazz Fest, and the headliners were Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I was just like, I don't want to see Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You didn't want to see Earth, Wind, and Fire?
No, I was there for Krista Michelle and Fantasia and all of them. And I was just like, we gonna wait and stay to see Earth, Wind, and Fire? And they were like, yeah. I said, they headlining. They are old. Let me tell you, I partied the whole 2. They was on stage for a good 2 hours. And them old men were jamming. Y'all I was getting, and one part, this is the song, was it the September song? But just the instrumental was like 79 minutes long. And I said, they ain't said not a word. And my knees is hurting, but I'm feeling good. So that was the most surprising concert.
That was the most surprising concert. I think my favorite concert so far in the history of concert going has been I I hate to say it, but I think it was the D'Angelo Voodoo concert. When he did that tour, that by far was my favorite concert. My most surprising concert was where I had a blast. It had to be, but I'm a concert goer. Had to be when I went to see Patti LaBelle.
Never seen her.
I saw Patti LaBelle at the Motor City Soundboard, and when I say I felt like you with Earth, Wind, and Fire, when I say I jammed out. She changed clothes and wigs multiple times. I was with the shit. It was cool.
Listen, yes, sorry, wait, what? Yes. I don't really like older singers. I'm more of the whatever's going on right now. I have my favorites. Mm-hmm. So listening to somebody that my parents was listening to wasn't something on my top list.
I got a viewer over here on TikTok and said, I have to see Shaka.
I love her hair.
You like?
I love Shaka's hair. I love it. The red and how big it is. I like big hair.
I like big hair too. Who? I love Erica. I love an Erykah Badu concert.
I've seen her a lot, but she's been falling off. Now she's doing more talking and more making the beats on the little sound. Just sing your songs, lady. I don't want to hear all this talking. Hello. When I pay to hear you sing, I don't want to sing. Don't hold the mic for me. Don't talk about your life. No, just on and on. Give me some Tyrone. Give me what I paid for. I was disappointed in her concert. Very disappointed. And I never went. I've seen her, I think, twice. I never went back after the second show. She talked so much.
Really?
I was so disappointed. This was probably like Chuck's Millionaires Club was still open.
Did you see her at the park or you saw her in the theater?
Shane Park.
Oh, okay.
So disappointed. Dang. Charlie Wilson was a surprise as well.
Charlie.
I went because it was Chrisette Michelle and him.
I never see. Kim was a surprise. I saw Kim 2 times.
Never been a fan.
Listen, it's something about that Hey Girl. That Hey Girl does it to me every time. I don't know, but it's something about that Hey Girl.
Genuine and Cisco. Those, now they throw down in concert. I saw them in Jamaica one year. It was a summer fest. It was like 30 hours long. They threw down.
I saw Snoop Dogg and Wu-Tang in California.
I saw Snoop Dogg.
And it was called the Smoke Out Show. But I don't know why I was naive and didn't understand that the people was going to be smoking at the show.
They smoke every show, Marty.
So, so I was a little loopy, but I enjoyed that show.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, you know he in this new group with Snoop, E40, say, what's my favorite word?
Too Short.
Too Short and Ice Cube. It's called, it starts with a W.
Our drinks have kicked in, people. I'm just going to tell you.
Everest.
I always know that when my drinks kicked in because my lashes start feeling heavy.
I don't think mine have kicked in. I'm just still thinking.
Mine have.
But they have a song that I like, but I haven't decided if I like Ice Cube again after that Trump shit. Because he was supporting Trump.
Those are things that we have to, I don't want to say we have to overlook, but for entertainment purposes, I kind of separate politics and stuff like that. Like I had a ticket to the free Jay-Z concert when he was campaigning for.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Ooh. It was liquor in that fruit. Sheesh.
Whole thing. So I had a ticket to that Jay-Z free concert when he was campaigning for Barack Obama, but I ended up giving them to somebody else because I just feel like entertainers should stay away from that type of thing. That's just how I feel. But I'm interested to hear more about this group. Those are several artists.
I love E40.
I always like Too Short.
It's the song that I'll just tell you the name of the song.
And like my homeboy on TikTok said, like R. Kelly is canceled around here, but I will say, like, if like my jam come on, I'm still gonna gig to it. Like, I ain't out here repurchasing or re-downloading, but I'm probably gonna gig a little bit. So yeah,
don't be ashamed. I'm about to find the name of this group.
She gonna find the name of the
Mount group. Westmore. I knew it was like instead of Mount Rushmore, Mount Westmore.
I like it.
And the song is called Big Subwoofer.
Okay, I like it. I'm going to listen to that.
Yeah, I like it.
So we have a couple minutes left, and we should talk about something. As you know, the drinks were
surprising me.
The drinks were part of the Insecure cocktails that I selected for the watch parties, because we all should be having watch parties, because let's think on this for a minute. Insecure was the biggest Black people of color series that was on HBO. What was the last big?
I think Issa Rae stole my life.
You think she did?
I'm telling you, the season 1, I literally was like, this is my life, because I sing and y'all, I sing here, but I rap in the mirror. I talk to myself. I plan it. The shit I be going through, it's only made for TV sometimes. And I was going with a breakup from my ex at that time.
You know what?
And it was like on kind of like the same lines.
It was because it was amazing, because when the previews for the show first came out, I was like, this gonna be some shit that we need to talk about as, you know, middle-aged African Americans. Like, this is the shit we wasn't talking about. We wasn't talking about what happens when you're in a relationship and you've been in that relationship for a long time and it doesn't work. Like, because we're all taught to think that 1 + 1 should equal 2. And when it don't equal 2, what do? Then we have career issues and stuff like that. So, you know, Insecure was really big, and for it to continue for 5 seasons on the most watched cable network, you know, HBO, like, that's a premium network.
I loved it.
And to think that this all started with her having a YouTube series, like
Awkward Black Girl.
The Awkward Black Girl, like, I wasn't even aware. But so let's talk about this. When we left in season 4, Cuckoo Cachoo said she was pregnant. Whatever her name is. She said she was pregnant.
Didn't have any.
Cuckoo said that she was pregnant. And now Martin Lawrence, he needs to figure out what he's going to do, because now he and Issa have reestablished, you know, they actually care about each other and they like each other and blah, blah, blah. Molly, I'm Molly. I know I'm Molly. I know I'm Molly. Molly and Andrew have broke up because Molly is a bit much.
She drives me crazy.
And Kelly is still fun, and Kelly is still fun, and Tiffany is suffering from postpartum. Hey, over there on TikTok, Tiffany is suffering from postpartum. So we're going to see how this all. And what I have to say is, what are your predictions?
Cuckoo Cachoo. I really don't want her to be pregnant.
She pregnant.
Sorry, I was getting distracted. But I don't know. I think her and Lawrence will break up. I want Molly to find herself. I love Tiffany and her freeness. And that's Kelly. I love her freeness. Tiffany gets on my nerves.
Tiffany gets on your nerves.
That's the pregnant one. Amanda Seals. Oh my God. Oh, She irritates me. Her
Why?
and Molly irritate me because Molly too confused and Molly too got a stick up her butt. Just relax.
I'm Molly.
Just fucking relax.
I'm Molly.
Issa, I love her. Sometimes she makes dumb. I don't know. I haven't even thought about it, but I think her and Lawrence will break up. I don't want the baby to be his if they decide to stay together because that would be some effed up, and I would have a hard time if my boo had a baby that young. So, what's your prediction?
So I predict that Issa is going to take a few steps back from Martin. I'm gonna keep calling him Martin because his mama named him Martin.
You are confusing me. Just say
because
Lawrence.
His name is Martin Lawrence Walker. That's what it said in the script. His name is Martin. Okay.
You know too much.
No, I'm not. That's
drinking. The drinks have kicked in.
Listen, his name is Martin.
It's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
I thought Lawrence was Lawrence.
No, Lawrence is not Lawrence. Lawrence's full name in the show is Martin Lawrence Walker.
Shut up.
I ain't lying.
Who knew they have full names? Not I.
I did. Issa D. Yeah, So so I predict that Issa and Lawrence are going to try to work through him having this baby. I think she's going to try to be mature. She's going to try to be mature and be with him while him and Cuckoo Cuckoo got this baby. Okay. And then I think Molly is going to try to backtrack to Andrew, but Andrew ain't having the shits. Andrew not gonna be having it. I think Kelly is going to find a relationship. Mm-hmm. And I think it's going to come out that Tiffany's new baby is not her husband.
Wow.
Because this postpartum and the hotel stay, it was a bit much for me. Like, how you end up at the hotel and who was at the hotel with you? Mm-hmm. How you get there? You caught the bus to the hotel?
That's a lot. When does it come? Today at what time?
Today. I don't know the time, but I will be here probably a little drunk, but I'll be
Why we didn't have a watch party?
I don't know why we didn't have a watch party. We should have had one with a maximum of 10 people because we still in the
was
pandemic.
thinking like maximum 4.
4 sounds good to me.
So, but speaking of watch parties, I'm about to just change it.
Okay.
Awesome shows, BMF. I love it.
I do too.
I think this is better than Power, and Power was the top 50 show for me. I like the fact that I stay in Southwest. And I like the fact that you see stuff, like some of the players. I see the recreation center where I learned to swim at. Mm-hmm. Like, it's excellent. And just hearing the story about guys that you've heard about for years. Mm-hmm. And, a lot of entertainers always reference them in their stories and stuff. I'm loving BMF. And I did not see it yesterday. So we're not going to talk about what happened in yesterday's episode.
Today's episode.
But I just hope the guy who was in the mental hospital get killed. Him and the girl who playing double roles. Both of them need to get killed.
So I've already seen today's episode.
Do they get killed? Tell me.
I'm not telling you.
Oh, I wanted to die.
I'm not telling you anything because you haven't seen it. I'm not one of those spoilers. I don't spoil the show. But I will say this. What I like about BMF is that it is local. Something about, as y'all can see, my sweatshirt. I'm a real Detroiter. So every time I see that skyline in that show, it does something to my spirit. Like, this is home. This will always be home no matter where I am in the world. I have traveled the world, but it's something about touching back down at home that make you feel like, oh, baby, we could get something started right here. I did appreciate that Cash Doll is a good actress. So shout out to her.
Y'all know that's my little sister in my head.
Okay. She's a good actress. So shout out to her in this role as I don't know what her name is on the show.
Shout out to DJ Cuts. We saw him. He was in one episode as a DJ at the bowling rink.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So she was good, and the story, like in the most recent episode, they said something that struck me as being unreal. It struck me as being unreal, but guess what? I know they had to do that for dramatic reasons. They said that you can find them at 12th and Harper on no given day in the city of Detroit. Are 12th Street and Harper ever gonna meet? I just want y'all to know that. So don't come here thinking you're gonna go to 12th and Harper. It's not real.
Register with me.
It's not.
I didn't know the East Side.
It's not. It's not.
But
real.
I'm like, E-Course doesn't have a Harper. Or does E-Course have a Harper?
I don't know.
I don't know. 12th Street is E-Course though. E-Course is the number street.
12th Street runs into E-Course, but 12th Street is right over there. You can grab right over there.
It's long. Who knows? But I don't know because I don't know all the streets. But I really like this. I will be watching it today. So I can't wait. So that was that. I see a shout out to something. I don't know what I shouted out.
The DJ.
Oh yeah. But I want to shout out somebody that's off record. So the drinks have kicked in.
Okay.
So I want to shout out. She was a guest on our show.
Okay.
Remember when we had the education show and we had soon to be Dr. Tracy Johnson?
Yes.
I want to shout her out because I'm not going to say the district, but she has just became the executive director of special ed for a district in Michigan.
You know what?
So cheers, boss lady.
Cheers to you.
I'm proud of you. Congratulations on everything.
In addition, I'll give a shout out since that's where we are in the show. A previous guest that we had on the show, Gregoire Eugene Lewis, he received an award for business. Yep. He received an award for business. I think it was not entrepreneur, but connections or something like that. So that was recent. He received that award recently. So congrats to him. So, you know, as she said in the beginning of the show, it's about your circle.
Right.
When your circle gives you the motivation and the tools for you to elevate your game, that's what you do. So
I love it. I love it. So congrats, Gregoire. That is really good. So we have some good people that's around us.
We got some good people.
We got some good people that watch us. Sean has said, wait, what should be a guest because Wait, he knows a little bit or she knows a little bit of everything.
You know what? I think we should have like a pop culture show. Wait.
That can be our brunch.
Wait. What is the pop culture?
I need to know who Wait, what is.
We'll get into all of that. We'll talk
after this.
We'll get into all of that.
The name,
that would be cool.
I'm with it. I need to learn more than what I see on Facebook in the shade. I just know what I listen to. So
I just see what I see.
So we about to get off. So thank y'all. Since we are back in a new spot, we did the What's Poppin' because if you don't know how we got started on Facebook Live, running our mouth on Wednesdays. We called it MC's Nail Bar.
Yeah.
I will be doing press-on sets on live, and she will be making drinks. I just popped in her lab. I said, I'm going to join you. And since then, we've been having a funky good time. So
I ain't no punk, y'all.
This is one of those days where we just ran our mouth, talked about what we talked about, and we thank y'all.
Let the drinks kick in.
Yes.
Don't forget, through the course of the season of Insecure, the final season of Insecure, we will be adding new drinks. We got some old drinks from a list that I put together for the show, and we'll just be having them here on the show. So
I'm gonna figure out how to put this on Facebook.
We're gonna get all this worked out, y'all.
I just thought of something, but go ahead.
Thank you to everyone that watched via TikTok. All the new followers.
Hey,
thank you. This was nice. But yeah. So.
All right. As we leave, we just want to let you know that, even though I think COVID and the pandemic is over, it's really not. So when you're out in public, please wear your mask.
And if you have a reusable mask, please wash it.
Wash your hands.
Please wash your hands.
And when all else fails, please go by She's Pressed Nails.
And have a shake and enjoy drink and let the drinks kick in, y'all.
Let them kick, because they didn't kick in. And this is from Your Perfectionist Square.
Exactly.
Can I cut it to show my shoulder?
You definitely can.
Because she knows I like to show my clavicle.
Definitely gonna cut this sweatshirt.
I love my shirt. All right, see y'all next week. Oh, dress up with us. We dressing up for Halloween.
Next week,
dress up with us.
We will be in full Halloween gear. So,
and then y'all can post y'all pictures like on our YouTube comments or on our Facebook page because we want to see who got the cutest outfit out there.
All right.
See y'all later.
Bye, y'all.